Good morning, boys. I didn't think for one moment that we wouldn't have an opportunity to say goodbye to you properly. Year 14 is such an important year. It's a milestone, boys. You joined us in year 8 as little boys and you're leaving as young men, going into the world to hopefully make your mark and do something very, very worthwhile. Boys, what I wanted to say was that unfortunately there was no goodbye, but I am hoping that in August we will get to say hello on the results day and again at prize giving to really celebrate with you your successes. Until then, boys, I ask you to please stay safe and take care of one another. Stay in touch with each other and also with St Mary's. Once a St Mary's boy, always a St Mary's boy. Good morning to everyone. Thank you, boys.
Well, good afternoon, class of 2020, and what a year this is turning out to be. I know this is not exactly how you hope to see out your final few days in St Mary's, but please don't let the last 4 months take away from the 7 wonderful years you've had in St Mary's. 7 years full of achievements and experiences that not even coronavirus can take away from you. I have particular fond memories of the group of boys that made up my RE GCSE class. There was never a dull moment in that classroom, I can tell you. Those boys know who you are. You are a fantastic group of young men, and I have no doubt that already you are putting your many talents and abilities to good use in your local communities and perhaps even further afield as you try to help those who are in need at this particular time. And I know you will continue to put those many gifts and talents to good use in the future in your chosen careers and your chosen pathways, and I wish you good luck with that. So until we meet again, and we will, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being a great group of young men. We were privileged to have you in St Mary's. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be safe. Slán.
Hello, just a message from me to all our Year 14 leavers and a particular special mention and shout out to my Year 14 maths class. Hope this video message finds you all and your families keeping well in these difficult, challenging times. Just to let you know that it was an absolute pleasure working with you and knowing you over the last 7 years in St Mary's. I had great time in the classroom, especially with obviously my maths class in Year 14, and I taught a lot of you through the school from Year 8, and as I say, it was an absolute pleasure knowing you. Want to wish you all the very best and every success in the future when you move on, and please remember to keep in touch with the school, and it would be lovely to see you come back and come up and have a chat with us anytime you want. You're very welcome back to the school. All the best. Good luck. Thank you.
Hello, Year 14. I just want to take this opportunity to wish you the very best for the future. I'd like to pay tribute to your fantastic head of year, Miss Convery, who has done fantastic work with you. I want to thank your form teachers for all the efforts that they've put in, and for all your class and subject teachers and the work that they've done over the last few years to get you to where you are in these strange and unusual times. It's been my absolute pleasure and privilege to work with you, and I wish you the very, very best. I know we will get an opportunity to see each other again in the future, and I look forward to those times. Thanks for working with us, lads. The very best for the future.
Hello, gentlemen. It seems strange to be saying goodbye like this, but a strange times we're living. I've been thinking over the last 2 years in the study, and I have to say I thoroughly enjoyed working with all of you. It took us a wee while to settle in, but we got there pretty quickly. I supervised, you worked hard, well, most of the time. There was the odd wee snore, and sometimes the odd person needed wakened up in case they missed break time. I know there were times when we must have got on each other's nerves, and there were times you thought, gosh, I wish that woman would give over. You're probably thinking that now, actually. But by and large, we got on pretty well. I know that this is a very difficult time, and your routine isn't the normal one. There's no Leavers Mass, there's no end of summer exams, and the pilgrimage to Spain, to Santa Ponsa and Magaluf is not happening this year. But keep in touch with each other and with us, And when this is all over, take your holiday and then come back and see us. But for the future, lads, I wish you all the very best of luck. Work hard, take all the opportunities life gives you, be successful, be safe, but most of all, be happy. And I wish you the very, very best of luck for the future. Cheers, lads.
Year 14. I'm really sad that we didn't get the chance to say goodbye properly. I would like to take this opportunity to let you know that it has been an absolute pleasure and a delight to work with you. I've really enjoyed helping you, guiding you and supporting you with your future career choices. Thank you so much for all your help, your good humour and your patience with me. I have really, really enjoyed working with you. I wish you all the best for the future and please stay in touch. The Careers Department will always want to hear from you. Good luck and stay safe.
Well, 14A, my last form class of St Mary's. I hope you've all been behaving yourselves and socially distancing over the last couple of weeks. I'm sure you've been missing me as much as I've been missing you. But on a serious note, I wish you all the best next year. I hope you get on the course that you're looking to do or the job that you're applying for. And just like to finally say, as my last form class, it's been a pleasure. And no doubt we'll see each other over the next couple of years. Say hello. Bye now.
Hi guys, hope you're all keeping well. Sorry we can't say goodbye to you in person, but hopefully in the not too distant future we will meet again and celebrate all those achievements that you made in St Mary's. Can I give a special thanks to my form class 14C. You're a fantastic group of fellas. In fact, the whole year group, you were a fantastic group. We often commented on that you were a great group of lads. And especially to 14C who made it through that door before that 9 AM bell. Well done. Also special thanks to all those pupils that I taught. We had some good laughs, plenty of wee breaks, miss. And I hope you'll cherish all those memories that you've had in St Mary's. So, the class of 2020, take care, look after yourselves, stay in touch with one another, and enjoy the sun. The sun's shining, and I think we could take those jackets off now. Good luck. Bye.
(14F), the best form class ever. I just want to wish you kind of good luck for the future, and obviously this year will go down in history. As Khalil Gibran said, remembrance is a form of meeting, so don't forget us in St Mary's. Stay safe and God bless.
For the year 14 class of 2020, I wish you every success in the future. Hope we get the opportunity to celebrate your time and successes in St Mary's at some point later in the year. And please don't be afraid to come back and visit us. Good luck, lads. Agus do rang our level sugamsa. Tá sugam gníor haigi galda v mahan seo. Ach mas féidir of garawarni anu tu. Na fagagi ngélig war nye. Tá buar lei hugaf agus is few or e. Lower e agus marhi she. Add more.
So, to the class of 2020, I would like to wish you all good luck. May you all have health, happiness and success. To my form class, 14B, it's been a great 2 years, or 1.5 as it turned out to be. May your future be bright and hopefully you'll be able to catch up there. To my physics class, I would like to say thank you all very much for working with me, and I know things will be great for you. To all the rest of you, good luck and all the best.
Hi Year 14, just a quick message to say goodbye and good luck. I know this is a really strange way to end your time at St Mary's, but I hope you've all enjoyed it and learned from it, and know where we are should you ever need us. I just want to quickly say that this very much will be a year group that holds a special place for me, given that when I only started a short time ago, but it was one of the year groups that made me feel immediately welcome into the St Mary's community. And for that I want to pay a special thanks to Fitton and Tiernan and Carter, Aidan and Connor, who've always been there to help with any extracurricular activities I've tried to introduce and any assemblies that I needed help with. Also want to say thank you to, well, as I knew them, 13D, now 14D. You were my first form class technically in St Mary's and really made my life easy for coming in and only picking you up halfway through the year for a very short period of time, bar maybe some punctuality issues, but you were very pleasant, very polite boys, and it was a pleasure and very little hassle to pick you boys up as a form class. And last but not least, I want to say thank you to 14G, who also I had the pleasure of picking up from another teacher, and obviously Mr McGettigan and Mr Mahan had both classes well whipped into shape before I came along, but definitely it has been a pleasure to have you 14G, and despite maybe not recognising some of you when you eventually turned up to school, having to deal with earphones, phones, I'll not name any names, I'm sure you all know who you are, as well as some lack of charitable inclination from some of you, but no, you were very much a very pleasant, very polite, easy to manage form class, and for that I am forever grateful that my first time as a form tutor in St Mary's has proven to be so smooth and to have such lovely boys to welcome me into that school community, so thank you. And I also, I'm sure you'll join me in saying thank you to your actual group of form tutors who you've had for the last 2 years, Mr Mahan and Mr McGettigan included in that. It has very much been a form group that has welcomed me within the team, and I feel very lucky and privileged to have worked with them, and I know that they have done all they can for you, and I'm sure you feel the same way as I do about that team. So boys, goodbye and good luck. I wish you all the very best for the future, and I hope you all get to do what you want to do and achieve your dreams. Bye!
Hello class of 2020. Now I don't think any of us really thought on the 13th of March when we left school that that would be the last time that we'd be together as a group, but unfortunately COVID-19 had other ideas. So I've gathered together a few messages from people who have supported you over the last 2 years. Now I hope at this time that you've also watched the video of memories that we've compiled. Now I really enjoyed compiling that and I really enjoyed watching it, but I am just gutted that you guys didn't get to watch that together as a group along with your form teachers. I have no doubt at this time that you're not missing the hard slog, stress, the anxiety associated with A2 modules and completing BTEC assignments. You're definitely not missing me going on about punctuality, about gutties, about beards, and I would say there are a few fantastic beards out there at the minute. But you are missing being together as a group. You are missing the support and the companionship at this time. So I hope you're out there, I hope you're staying safe, I hope you're keeping well, and I hope you're looking after yourselves. And I also hope you're looking after each other as well. At some stage in the future, folks, rest assured, we will get together as a group. We will organise an event to mark your time at St Mary's properly. Now, a few words as your year ahead. It has been an absolute honour and a pleasure for me to be able to work with this bunch of young men. You are talented, you're a very skilled bunch, you're good crack, you are the most cooperative bunch. You're one of the most cooperative bunches I have ever had the pleasure to work with, and your form teachers all agree. Now, there are great opportunities out there for you guys. Brilliant courses, brilliant university experiences, brilliant opportunities in employment coming down the line, and I have no doubt you will go on to succeed in the world outside St Mary's. But always remember, you are St Mary's boys. We will always be there for you. Please, please keep in touch and let us know if there's anything at all we can do for you. But more importantly, please look after yourselves and look after each other. Now, as I said, we will meet up again to celebrate your time at St Mary's. So until then, folks, a mór orthu lig, slán.